All right, it's another Uber blog. Uber blog number 5. So officially, I've been Ubering now for 4 months. I like it. It is. I know in the very beginning I said it's supplementary. It's not really. It depends on where you go. I've come to discover that it depends on where you go. If you know when to Uber is the key. A lot of people want to Uber on their own time, which is perfect because that's what it's there for. But what I've come to discover is that if you don't know not necessarily where to go, but when to go is what really drives the problem. So with that being said, I've been kind of looking around and finding clues and tips on how to really make some money with this Uber thing. And it has to do with prime time hours. It's not the bonuses or the stuff that they give you. It's the prime time hours that what you're needing to pay attention to. Because if you don't, that's when you're just driving around like a mad person, wasting gas, waiting, talking about why isn't no one needing anything. Well, the time that you're choosing is probably not a real hot time. Lunchtime is good for Uber Eats. Early in the morning, during those morning rush hours, is good for people who are going to work, possibly near the evening time of people getting off work. So you're looking at anywhere between the hours of 4 to 9, as well as lunchtime, we all know is about 11 to 3. And then you have when people are starting to get off, roughly around 4:30 to 7. So if you really pay attention to stuff like that, Yes, son. Daddy's making a video. That's when people are getting off. So those are some of the prime times. Now on the weekends, technically weekend is nothing but bonus time. That's really what that is. But that's also when a lot of more things are popping and cracking at that time too. So you're looking to talk about concerts, events, football games, depending on your area, if they're in town or out of town. You're talking about a lot of things that are in your advantage. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have yet to do a football game or any really big event. Let me tell you why. I went to do a J. Cole concert. What's up, J. Cole? Hell no. Downtown got messed up. Okay, so they're doing construction down here in Texas, and I'm telling you, in downtown Dallas, it was the most redundant thing I've ever seen in my life. It took me, and I kid you not, if you've ever lived downtown of any event, it doesn't matter if it's special event for concerts or whatnot, downtown is terrible. It took me, and I shit you not, I wasn't even able to pick up the person. It took me 45 minutes to move a quarter of a mile. Now you're like, what? Yes, that's true. We all know how downtown is, but I mean, damn, traffic was diverted so bad, and it was so heavy that the person just canceled it. And I was just like, I can't even be mad at you for doing that, because hell, if I was waiting 45 minutes, but you got to realize your environment. Also, I'm going to tell you a lot of this information when it came to the early morning times and when to really go out and get that, it's from my wife giving me awesome information, because she's also was thinking about doing some Uber or Uber Eats. And so she was doing a lot of research, and in her research, she passed on to me, which now is making me more of an effective money maker. So hopefully if she does get a chance or want to get into it, she's going to be just as effective as moi. Let's get on to some customer service stuff like that, and just more customer interactions, okay? So here we go. I know I am probably one of the most, and if I may toot my own horn, beep, charismatic Uber drivers or people in life that you will probably ever meet. And one thing that I don't like is the type of disrespect you get when people get into your car. And you clearly, don't get me wrong, I may not say hello in your name, as I did mention in my previous videos, but what I do is say hello with a smile. Hey, how you doing? This gentleman today gets in my car, looks at me, dead in my eye, and this goes, nothing. He just gets in my car. No hello, thank you for the ride, nothing, just boom. And I'm like, you know what, that's some scary stuff. Because lately on what's been going on and everything that general nature, you get nervous as nobody don't talk to you. You're like, why ain't you talking to me? Something going on? Something wrong with your lifestyle? I ain't gonna ask no questions. But one thing I don't like is when you that quiet and you sitting behind me. That's when I get a little nervous, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. It makes me a little nervous. Secondly, I smile and greet every customer, especially even if I have to wait who the hell knows how long for food, for anything of that general nature. I do my best to make sure that you feel welcome. That's the important part. You feel welcome in my vehicle. You have to feel welcome to be comfortable in some stranger who's about to pick you up, and especially with all this Uber news and people being robbed, beat up, and carjacked and stuff like that. You have to present yourself in a respectable manner. So I try to make sure that all of my riders feel at ease when they get in my car. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those extremists who come in with the snacks and the gum and the whole pampered back seat and, oh, go ahead, pick what you want, you know. I'm not doing all that, but what I will give you is extraordinary service with a smile. And stop slamming my damn trunk! So with that, I like it. I really, see, if I had my mount in my car, but it fell and won't stick no more where I want it, which is right there in the windshield, so I could do Uber as I drive or whatnot. That's what I want, but I have to get another mount for my car. Other than that, I mean, really, let's put into perspective what we're looking at here. If you, and this is still part-time, this is not full-time, this is me still having a full-time job and then doing this when I need it. Don't get me wrong though. If you're really trying to get real money, trying to, you know, catch up on some stuff, try to at least average about I don't know, maybe anywhere between $75 and $100 a day. Some people may do more, but I have a goal that I have set every day. And some days I hit it, some days I don't. The primary objective is do not lose faith in this job. If you are looking for big money, I will suggest find something else to do. But if you're looking for that little bit just to kind of get you by with what you need to, like, woo, this is some rollover money, then that's what you want to look into this for. This is the thing to put extra gas in your car, possibly pay a bill that so you don't have to come out your paycheck. This is that type of money that is gonna help you skim through. I hate to say it that way, but it's to help you skim through. It is not to help you make bank. Now, if you do commit to this full time, I don't know, I've never met no one who does it full time, but I do believe you could possibly make some pretty decent money. I don't want to commit to it a full-time thing because I do want sleep every now and then, because you are sacrificing, well, I am sacrificing sleep a lot of the time when it comes to really putting this stuff into perspective. Because with a full-time job, I'm probably getting maybe 2 hours of sleep, Ubering anywhere between 6 hours a day to maybe get a nap or not, and then go straight to my other job. So plus trying to incorporate family time and stuff like that. So you're looking at a lot of things that are being incorporated into being a Uber driver extraordinaire like myself. I mean, I'm not, again, trying to pat myself on the back, but I am doing some pretty good things with my Uber career. So as we're moving forward with this, I will present, I mean, this was just more of an Uber rant, but still part of the Uber blog. It's nothing bad. But to keep up on these, I'm going to try to start doing these at least once a week. So, Uber blog number 5. Get out of my car. So with that being said, like and subscribe. If you like Uber talk, Uber blogs, expect more coming. Probably a little bit more things coming from me and my kids. I know they like doing stuff with me. So with that being said, hope to see you soon and stay blessed.